Mark Karl Rome, who's a professor of ethics and American governments at McCourt School of Public Policy in Georgetown University, and he joins us live now. Mark, what are you predicting? Can the Democrats replicate the turnout that they had in November?
I think they've not only replicated the turnout, but they're going to exceed it certainly the way that the voters are turning out to support the Democratic candidates, Ossoff and Warnock. They did not look in the initial round of balloting in November like they would be able to pull through in a runoff, but now they are tantalizing close to sealing the victory later this evening. And
how long do you think it will be before we see those firm results?
Well, it'll be several days before we see the final results. There are a number of ballots that are still coming in from abroad. There'll be provisional ballots that are cast today that need to be certified before they can be counted. So we're not going to have the final tally probably till Friday. But I believe that by breakfast tomorrow, we'll have a pretty clear idea, a pretty clear vision that the Democratic candidates are going to pull the amazing, pull the winds out of the fire and turn the Senate from Republican control to Democratic control.
All right, you're sounding very confident of that Democratic win. Let me paint the other picture. If the Republicans do hold their control of the Senate, how challenging would that be for Joe Biden's presidency?
Well, the current Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is an extremely skilled and ruthless politician, and he would do everything in his power to make President Biden a one-term president. Just as he vowed to make President Obama a one-term president, he will fight the Biden initiatives tooth and nail and is likely to prevail. But if the Democrats have a 50-50 tie and Vice President Kamala Harris casts the tie-breaking vote, Biden has a strong chance for putting some of his most important initiatives into policy.
And what would that be if the Democratic candidates win the Senate seats? What would they be pushing through first? What would be their priorities?
Well, the two main things I see coming first is, one, there'll be much more extensive COVID-19 relief measures passing. It was pretty clear that Senator McConnell was not going to produce any additional unemployment benefits, any additional support to American families, additional support to schools, restaurants, and so forth. With Biden as president, his chief goal is to suppress the pandemic and to provide economic support to Americans who need it badly. It will likely pass the Senate now if the Democrats have control. Second, we can count on President Biden having a very expansive and expensive program as part of a Green New Deal to produce better, cleaner, and greener infrastructure in our country. That'll be a major initiative. Republicans would have killed it. Democrats are likely to approve it.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much, Mark Karl Rome, for speaking to us on TRT World.